Miss Diamond in the house, yay. Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond in the house, yay. How you doing? How you doing? What I want to do is get back on my job, foil all the plans of the devil, survive, come out smelling like a rose, be an active opponent, not a proponent. Only with God I could do that, because I ain't really beat down, y'all. It'll be the glory. It'll be the it'll be the glory. Let me see this thing. It says I could stood here and press create a post. Okay, I was on the live seconds. It ain't still. It's 51 seconds, 52 seconds, and it said I could create a post of that clip. Did that just make a clip without me going through making a clip? That was a Charlie, y'all. Charlie got a motherfucker riding today who started all this shit with that bullshit. Day one niggas, just a predator out there asking me, what do you do for a living? Remember that shit? Way back on the run tour. The on the run tour. Anyway, I'm not here for that. That was a distraction. Trying to get some ducks in a row, but prayer. Prayer. I cannot wait till I get me another phone. It's time for another phone. Because I want to be able to leave my phone on live while I'm here. I want an 8-hour live. I'm like trying to go 8-hour lives and 10-hour lives. Like, you can do that. I could do that on this channel. And I want to start doing that on this channel so you can see what the fuck I'm up to. For real. All right, y'all. It's these little 2-minute lives. That ain't doing me nothing. Let me see what time it is. It's almost 7 p.m. and the sun is still up. That's telling you something. It was before daylight savings time. It was getting dark early. Anyway, am I right? Oh yes, it's 6:45. It's 1846. It's 6:45. So my goal is to see if somebody gonna take me in tonight. If somebody gonna let me be inside their house tonight out this weather, because it's supposed to get bad. Now, when it was a tornado last week, I called somebody and they never even texted back to a real person. And I think that made that person look less down on me. Like, oh, you don't have no friends. And I think it translated. Now, last night it rained. So all my sleeping bags and everything that I have got wet. Everything. But you see this wind? I can hang it outside in this wind, and both those things will be dry in an hour. And I wish to God I had me a sleeping bag, electric blanket. That's what's missing in this whole equation, y'all. Does somebody want to bless me with an electric blanket? If you did bless me with an electric blanket, I'm going to be real specific, because I bought one the last freeze and it was bullshit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why you spend $50? That's a lot, but guess what? If you get the right one, it's not. I got the bullshit from Walgreens, no name brand. Wasn't even Sunbeam. That's an old school brand. The one I want is called Westinghouse. That's the one I want. Now, where it's at, I don't know. I know you ain't gonna order it in time for this shit that's jumping off these next few days. It's supposed to be cold for 3 days. What's up? And I have work to do, and I'm gonna get it done. Y'all see me? Y'all gonna see me live? You know where I'm at right now. You know where I'm at. You got people jumping on and off the live. What's up? Today was a day that the Lord has made. We have to be grateful. I did my Psalm 91 on my previous live and made sure that it uploaded properly and that it's on public so you can see we read the Psalms. Now, on the day before, which was Sunday, the Lord has been speaking a word to me on the word called calisthenics. I've just been feeling in my spirit to go back to my old ways because people are hitting me with needles. I got my body's all marked up with needles all over the place. You know, I don't know if they trying to make it seem like I'm a drug addict because they put that on the papers that I'm possibly on drugs. Now I'm not on nothing. I don't believe in that shit. And I'm old, which means if I ain't been on it, I ain't about to get on it. Now, if you trying to put me on some shit, but guess what you doing don't make no sense. I have needle marks all over my body. You shoot me any fucking place, you can catch a toe sticking out of a blanket. That don't make no sense to me. I mean, I don't know about what makes sense to drug people. Yeah, but since I've been getting all shot up with these needles, and I don't know what they're doing. Maybe there's some little rogue ass paramedic putting psych meds in my body since I got out the psych ward. I don't know. Maybe they feel like, oh, I shouldn't have got out, so they're going to hit me with needles. That's a fucking crime against humanity, but your ass fuck around and go to jail. I'm telling everybody that they hitting me with needles. Like, see how I'm sitting in this chair right now? Let's say I just sit still and nod off a little or just become unawares a little bit. Somebody be done ease the needle. They doing it. Boo, let me tell you where they'll get you with a needle. Where they started getting me with needles on the bus and the train. I used to sleep my ass off. Good. But over time, I started being injured. Like when that lymphedema popped, I backtracked that to needles. And I can tell you, I can explain it to you by the numbers. Nobody had no lymphedema. All right, y'all. Hey, how you doing? All right. Right. What the fuck? Real. Fabulous. All right. Thank you, Jesus. Hi. Oh, y'all is being nice today. I had some motherfuckers on here the other day. I was kicking people off left and right. Thank you. Okay, so let me give a shout out. Linda W.H. Wisman. Hey, how you doing? We're trying to free Wendy Williams. That's why I keep saying how you doing like that, because Wendy Williams got trapped. We got to get her, pray her out, pray her home, and pray her back to health. Don't nobody want to be all how they trying to get, no. Shancy, C-E-Y, Velvet. All right, hi. Cameron, hi. Linda Weissman again. What's your name? It's Miss Jasmine, boo. Miss Jasmine in the house, yay. It's on my shirt. It's on my shirt, big as day. See that? M.S. Miss Jasmine. If you put that in there, you will see a lot of, I got a lot of YouTube channels. All right. Hey, hi. You look fabulous. Well, honey, I'm cold as a motherfucker. Believe me when I tell you. He said, what the fuck? MAGA. Oh, MAGA. I'm not for that. 408, no. You good. All right. What's up, girl? All right. Good. How are you? All right. Everything is good. What we have to do is be grateful. We're in a country that's not being bombed right now. So I dare you, be grateful. Whatever your problem is, be grateful. Because you could have that same problem in another fucking location. Imagine that. My friend said she went to the goddamn islands. She went to the islands, right? I guess she got mad with somebody and said, I'm going to the islands. Why she had a stroke over there? They had a medical her back to this bitch. Because the stroke, they ain't have nothing for the stroke. They ain't have a hospital for a stroke, medicine for a stroke, doctors for a stroke, the food for a stroke, the medicine for a stroke. They ain't have a church for the stroke, nobody to pray over you. They ain't have shit for a stroke. She had to come back to this fucking country, get her life together. And she walking and talking smack. She ain't just walking and talking, she's talking smack. Yep. So you got to be grateful. And when I tell you to be grateful, I'm very dead serious. See how I'm out here? I'm out here in the cold. Guess what? Grateful. Oh, look at all these clothes I got on. I could not have this stuff. I got me a scarf. I got me a hat and a hoodie. I got me some socks on top of my flip-flops. Plus you see me pants. Plus you see me some. Ooh, I'm rolling. Now, you see it's daytime, right? I don't know what the hell gonna happen when night fall. But I done put a call into at least one person to see if they let me in their house. If I get inside, I'm good. I know I'm going to be good then. Even though sometimes when you're inside and it's cold, you still feel that shit. Still feel cold even though you're inside. So, no matter what, be grateful. Try your best. It's not easy. All right, I see 0 people on the live. And I guess y'all left the chat. I'm about to sign off because it's 7 o'clock. I'll be back in an hour. All right, y'all? I'm gonna give you an update in an hour. I'll be back.